Boah, that's so simple. I could have done that. Yes, but you didn't. Ever been part of such a dialogue? I'm sure you have at least witnessed it. I've been at the receiving end of "you didn't" bit, mostly for creative acts like a painting or a photograph, whatever, that seemed stupid, so I thought I could have done it. Anyway, the artist has done it, I had not. My name is Tim, I'm .Connector17 and I'm back with another book review. Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. Here's a bit of what's in it. The book is kind of a beginner's manual for a work routine that includes sharing your work. The real gap is between doing nothing and doing something. Depending on how much you share of what you create, you might identify as a hoarder, so keeping all the stuff for yourself, or a spammer, meaning sharing a little bit too much, or maybe you strike the happy medium, so you are a contributor, sharing enough but not too much. Until about 20 years ago, the only thing people had access to was what people actually created, the product. Now, with the internet, social media, we can decide to share as much or as little about the process as we want. If we decide to share a little bit about the process, that might create bonds that were not possible to create during the pre-digital age. As they put it in the book, your work does not speak for itself. Put everything that you make through Derek Sivers' vampire test. If it excites you, if it gives you energy, keep doing it. If it drains you, if it takes energy from you, stop doing it. This means that you will only make stuff that you love. Talk about the stuff that you love. Because you will attract people who love what you love. That's another secret to bond with the right people. Let's face it, if we share what we make, could even be a proposal, a project plan, whatever it is, we are going to get hit. Especially if we publish on the internet. People are going to attack you. And there, learn to take a punch. The author even suggests the more you publish and the more criticism you take, the more you realize that ultimately it can't hurt you. Of course, protect yourself. If there is something that is really close to your heart and you might not be able to handle the reaction of others, then just don't share it. Don't publish it. Protect your soul, protect your personality. If you're not sure, maybe save it for later. Here's another secret. You are not your work. Keep who you are and what you do separate. Do not feed the people who put nasty comments with your attention. Use the block button. Delete nasty comments. On the nicer side of things, if you're doing something that is useful for others, feel free to charge for your work. Put a price on it that is fair. How about adding a donate now or buy me a coffee button on your personal space on the web? Even if you don't have anything to sell right now, collect email addresses and contact information so people who have come across your work, want to stay in touch, can actually do so. All right, here is the book in one line. As I said, it is a beginner's guide to share what you create and to get discovered, to make it easy for people to find you. Have a look here. It's not very big. There you go. You can read it in 2 hours and it is very informative. So you have 10 points, which are actually already on the back cover. And it has a lot of fresh thinking about creativity. I especially appreciate the tips for handling my social fears, how to manage the reactions of people which for sure are not 100% positive. That was for me one of the most valuable parts in the book. You might actually wonder, so what? I'm not an artist, so what's in it for me there? You might be a project manager or a doctor or in an environment with a lot of rules. You can still come up with ideas or plans or anything that might be worth sharing with other people and that might be subject to your social field. That is where the book might actually bring some added value for you as well. Of course, you might rediscover your creativity. So is it worth your attention, your time, your money? For me, the answer is yes, because it is so short, because it has so much fresh thinking and nice ideas in it. Simple and profound, and that is something that you might actually value as well. So there you go. That was my take on Show Your Work by Austin Kleon. Thank you very much for watching and see you very soon in another video. Take care and bye bye.